Hello and welcome to another BWhack review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Martin Truex Jr.'s Racers Fine Foods New Hampshire win from last season. So let's take a look at the box. Once again, you just have the generic 2023 race winner box. 75th anniversary, 2023 race winner, winner sticker, raced version, all that good stuff. Render the car right there, standard finish, Joe Gibbs Racing. Made a total 576 of these things. NASCAR Cup Series, standard finish, 75th win sticker, same stuff on the back of the box. Register your car, Lionel Garage, and of course all your copyright and such on the bottom of the box. Here is the car itself. This is one of the cars, this is the only way to get the Racers Fine Foods paint scheme he had last year. It's funny, I looked into that, and there are very few Racers diecast in existence. For a sponsor that's been in the sport since like 2013, this is one of only like 5 diecasts that I can find that exist. They made Matt Kenseth's Xfinity car the first 3 years. They made Truex's primary in 2021, and then this one. And that is all the Racers cars over the years. We only have 5 in 124 scale. That's crazy to think about. I really wish they would have offered that picnic car he had in, what was that, the 2021 New Hampshire race? 2020, one of those? It was like this Racers picnic car. The whole car was like a sky with like a picnic table or a picnic, picnic baskets, and like you were out in the field having like a picnic. It was a cool paint scheme. It was fun. And it was one of those cars that got taken out in like that early, when it rained on the track, and both Kyle and Truex both wrecked, and Kyle was all pissy and hitting the pace car and everything. But it was a cool paint scheme. I would have bought that, but they didn't offer it. Anyways, this course does come with a few things. You have your race-winning stat card, if you want to see that. And you, of course, have your race-winning sticker, the 75th anniversary sticker. But now let's do a quick 360 of this car. As you can probably tell by now, this car is definitely one of those for fans of confetti. This car has a ton of confetti all over it. As you can see, this car has a lot going for it. Got some decent damage, got some tire damage, got a lot of confetti. It's a paint scheme you can't get otherwise. This could be his final win, for all we know right now. That sounds crazy, like Truex has, come close to winning a couple races already this year, but hey, crazier things have happened. I don't think anyone back in Richmond 2022 thought that was about to be Kevin Harvick's final win. That diecast didn't really get rare for a while, and then I think once everyone thought it was going to be his final win, that's when everyone bought it. Like, I missed out on it because I didn't think that was going to be his final win. It was just a mobile car, but guess what? Final win. He just won 2 races in a row, and nobody thought that was going to be his final win, so who knows? This could be Truex's final win. Have to see what else he does this year. He does claim he's going to keep coming back to do some races in Cup. Like he said, New Hampshire is one of the races he's going to do, and maybe Sonoma and the Daytona 500 and such. So, who knows? Maybe he'll win in some other car. But anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have Racers Fine Foods. Got Toyota Camry, number 19, and Joe Gibbs Racing. Down the side, you have Racers Fine Foods, hashtag Let's Eat, Bass Pro Shops, and a picture of potato salad back there. It is hard for me to find Racers Foods around here, or up here in New York. Like, I tried to find it, and it looks like the only way I can get anything is there's some frozen hash browns that are at Wegmans. Like, any of the Wegmans stores around here seem to have hash browns, and that's it. That's a very odd, like, random one single product that you can find around here. Anyways, in front of the rear wheel, you got Mobile One, Doosan, Sherman-Williams, Lincoln Welders, Siemens, and Mack Tools. On the back, you have Toyota Camry. You got the Racers.com, number 19. On the deck lid, you have restaurant quality sides. You got some scalloped potatoes right there. Some people hate when there's pictures of the products on the car. I love it. I've said that before, but I just like when there's actual pictures of the product on the car. I believe that's a Racers logo right there, but you can't see under all the confetti. Said kudos to Racers. They didn't make them take any of the confetti off, it seems like. Got the same stuff down the other side. Same picture of potato salad right there. This is number, can't even see it. It should be in the window because it's, or no, it actually is back there even though it's covered in confetti. Huh. They usually put that on the side, but I guess this was also covered in confetti. But yeah, you can't even read. It looks like it's like 67, maybe. That's funny. Good luck registering this car. You're not going to read that VIN number. Anyways, let's take a look under the hood. So you got Wix filters, Mobile One, Toyota, and Reese's Fine Foods. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. Obviously no deck lid. The roof flaps, of course, do open. And there's the inside of the car if you want to see that. Now let's get down to the part everyone's waiting for. That would be the damage. This car has some good, well, New Hampshire's not really a short track, but it kind of has the short track characteristics of, like, there's usually some... The diecast and, like, the raced versions aren't usually, like, the most spotless things. But you see the confetti is everywhere on this car from top to bottom, splitter, hood, everywhere in every little crevice. Got some nice marks on the grill there, the, like, brake ducts. That looks cool. The top of the car is white, so you can see some of the dirt, grime, and rubber buildup. But like I said, it is so covered in confetti, it blocks a lot of it. Down the side, you see just a few little dirt and grime and stuff. You see the right rear tire is shredded. You don't see that as much with the next-gen car anymore, where you just have, like, the shredded tires. Usually they look more like what's on the other side of the car. Got a little bit of a mark right there on the right rear. Back bumper's pretty clean. Didn't look like you had pushed or anything that much. You see the left rear is quite dirty from fuel spill or maybe somebody side drafted him or something. You see the left rear tire is completely missing, like I said. That is usually what you see with the next gens more often. Like I said, you rarely see the shredded tires anymore. You either see the flat tires or you see like this. For whatever reason, you don't get like full-on shredded next-gen tires very often. But there you can see the rim. And again, a few marks and stuff, but nothing too substantial. See, like right there, there's another mark. Looks like he had doored a little bit. Or not doored, but or like maybe rubbed a little. And you can see just a ton and ton of confetti. Once again, they didn't really match up the confetti on the windshields with the body perfectly. Once you zoom into it, you can see the shade's a little different. It's always funny. Cool race win, though. Like I said, if you're into confetti cars, this is definitely one for you. I like cars that they don't take any of the confetti off. Like, yeah, it is a little bit, worse that this is a car that you can't get otherwise. I didn't even talk about the B-post, did I? Completely skipped the B-post because it's kind of covered in confetti, but... Got auto owners, RQ, JD Gibbs, or maybe you can see it on this side. Slightly. RQ Noble something. Got interstate batteries back there. Oh, that looks weird. What in the world? I wonder if they're all like that. It looks like part of the interstate batteries logo is there, but it's not at the same spot where the logo is. That looks odd. Anyways, like I was saying, this is just a cool confetti-covered race win. Only way to get this paint scheme and everything. I will always buy cars that are like so piled in confetti because they don't even take any of it off, or at least this doesn't look like they took any of it off. Looking at you, Fifth Third Bank. They kind of ruined that Chris Buescher Daytona win. I was about to buy that one, but they took off like a bunch of the confetti on the hood and on the side. So that one just looks weird now because you have like light confetti up here, and then you have like the windows looks like this, where it's just solid confetti, and then it's like a little bit lighter than solid confetti, and then it's like I hate when sponsors make them take off. Like, yeah, I get it. You want to see your logo or whatever, but like, just let the race wins be cool. I don't know. If you want this car, it is a recent release. You can get it right now. If this does end up being his final win, this will get rare. So if you're thinking about this car, I'd keep an eye on it because you never know. Like I said, I kind of would have bought the Kevin Harvick Richmond win from 2022, but by the time I went to go get it, now it's like a $400 car. So guess I'm not getting it. Oh well. Remember, for all of your diecast needs, you can go to circlebdiecast.com, and if you use the code BWhack, you can get $5 off shipping on any order over $30. So go check that if you want anything. But I think it's pretty much all there is to say. This has been a review of Martin Truex Jr.'s Reese's Fine Foods New Hampshire win from 2023. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.